Hello everybody, my name is Ross and welcome back to some more Daylight. As always, me and the creepy game really late at night. And right now I just got some new headset, you can notice if you're watching my other videos. And this one, it's really having a good quality when it comes to sound, so it's gonna be nice. Shut up, stop yelling, no one wants you here. I really have a really good noise now, cancellation to the outside. It's just hard to hear myself. I hope I don't speak too loud.
What happened to the girl? Is she still in that dark place?
Oh, you're inside, right? Are you? Okay, so we have a remnant here. I could just go for it straight away. I could get killed though. It's not a good idea usually to collect them from the start, but I'll try to do it. Okay, so starting again with the reading. In this game it's a lot of reading, but I think we're getting close to beat it. So in the last one we just cleared the sewer area, and this one it's a forest area. We only have 5 remnants, so I'm assuming this area maybe it's a little more difficult. Soil tests leads to brand new disaster and loss of life, August 28, 1987. During the soil test for Mid Island to investigate a practice of what's that, GNC? Is it the GNC, or I just saying that wrong? Anyway, I'm just gonna say GNC. GNC investments. An accident with the equipment caused worker William Warner to be crashed to death. Okay, that's nice. That's a good way to go. There has been at least one other known serious injury, but the details have not been released. The local police department's investigating, and we are still waiting on a comment from the GNC investments. GNC. Let me try to let me see if I can cover a little bit my ears so I can hear myself when I talk. It's ruining a little bit of the experience, I guess, but just to know how I sound, I guess, and then I can put it back on. Cool stuff. I keep turning myself around. I don't like how the map is structured, to be honest. It's really odd. Compared to the other things that we've been through until now, this is really odd, because I don't know exactly where I'm gonna find the remnants. I don't know exactly where that was a tongue twister there. I didn't know for a second if this was a remnant or if this was a bitch that was trying to kill me. Okay, ATTN, okay, all foremen please notify workers that there will be a soils quality test and assessment starting at 9 AM tomorrow morning. Please speak to 3 of regular men to assist. All other workers should be away from the construction site and clocked out until the following morning. If you have any questions, please call the main office. Thank you, GNC Investments. So this is the CNG Investments. I don't know exactly what role they have to play in all of this, but I know there is an entity behind me. I'm trying to look at the map to see where I need to go. And I know one of the witches is following me around. I call them witches because they look like witches. I call them from the beginning. I do remember something about witches because I played this game one more time in the past. I think I mentioned that in the early videos, early episodes. Yeah. Why do I keep playing these games in the night, to be honest? I don't know. Currently I'm not so scared anymore. It's not really the environment just lost anything or anything like that. I just feel much safer to be in an open space for some reason. I know that entities keep following me. I'm gonna cut out a little bit if I don't manage to get to the places where I need to be to find the remnants. Oh, hi. I was prepared to go left because I think it's on my right. I really have these headphones which I can hear better now. Accidents, rumors, plague, Mid Island Hospice Project, January 7, 1987. CNG Investment Corp stock price plunged 30% yesterday amidst midday or something like that. I don't know that word, to be honest. I'm just gonna Google it after this because I'm confused. Damaging rumors connected to the already troubled constructions project. According to an anonymous source within the company, several graves were found on site, thought to be over 300 years old. Thought the content of the graves is yet unknown. Though I guess, like I thought, like though the contents of the graves it's yet unknown. The same anonymous source speculated about the possibility that the graves are Native American archaeological relics. Okay, if true, this could not doubt push back the construction or hold it all together. Okay, I just like move my headset because like it's a little annoying. It's I'm gonna get used with the headset. Is like I cannot hear myself speak. So it's a little hard to tell when I'm like speaking clear. I don't want to mess the entire like recording and just like be forced to replay through the entire thing. Okay, Brian, we have to temporarily suspend evacuation. The foundation for the new hospital add-on site. One of the, I'm just reading if that's add-on site. I think it is. I don't know. One of the workers discovered human remains inside of a pine box while digging. We haven't told anyone at the hospital yet, and I've asked the team to keep this to themselves while we determine how to proceed. The body itself looks like really old. Really old, so I don't think we need to alert anyone if we don't have to, especially with the growing concern over the unfortunate accidents we had, Joe. So there are a bunch of graves around. I'm just gonna put this back for like full immersion because it's like it's really creepy when you like hear them to get close to you. It's just like, yeah, fuck it. Oh, hi. There is something there. Oh, these are flares. Cool. I have 4 of them. Not anymore. Scare my tits a little bit there. Give me the flare. Okay, cool. I would end up like not using a flare, I guess, just like if I would keep like running around. But like, yeah, it happened. So we have one more of the remnants. Was it maybe up the hill and I just missed it? Let me try to look around this place because this place looks like, you know, there is stuff that could be on. It should be around here. Yep, it's here. Cool. Mine, bitch, mine. Joe, I've chosen Warner and Morgan to join the assessment crew. They will be running the post driver to restamp and secure any loosened soil during after the test. Is that loosened? I don't know. Brian, call. Oh, another one. Okay, date April 4, 1986. Concerning Jesse Francis, Mr. Francis fell into a trench. Okay, we had to just pour cement into. He's alive, but he was moved to. Oh, I see. We had just poured cement into. Okay, he's alive, but he was moved to the Mid-Island Hospital emergency to have his lungs checked for inhalation. His replacement is scheduled to come tomorrow, recommending guards be posted at this. This is the third such incident where someone inexplicably fell, starting to suspect that someone is pushing them. Okay, but it's kind of like, fuck off, you cunt! Stop it! It's kind of like getting to the point where like it's getting hard for me to read those just because they're like, I don't know. I think they're not like written. I don't know how to explain. It's just a little bit like they're written like, you know, all the way or like different than what I would normally read. I was reading some Necronomicon, like the best sellings, basically the best weird tales of H.P. Lovecraft, and it's some English there that like it's hard for me to like pronounce and like, oh, I need to find a key, right? Oh, it's just following around now. You can hear it coming, okay. And it's like hard to read that, but like for me especially, but like I read some stuff in here that I'm like, it's really hard for me to pronounce. I don't think my English it's like not that bad. Also, I don't try to like fake my accent or anything like that, so I just like keep my accent usually how it is. Probably if I would like stay in a native like place, I don't know, like UK or something, for like a few months, maybe, I don't know, I would be able to speak better. Where would be the key? Maybe it's on the top of the hill. It makes sense, right? Ah, fuck off. Fuck off. Okay guys, I think I finally found it. Yep, I found it for sure. Man, but like, it was not really easy to find that. It was like, god damn it.
There is no escape.
I think there is an escape.
Even the rich fell prey to the 12. Affluence would offer no protection from them. Some would say...
Cool. Magic doors. And so it goes. Okay, looks like there's another area, but I think I'm gonna play through it because there is a little much to go, because I need to cut a little bit out of this, because I just run around in circles basically. ATTN, all employees. It is the company decision to abandon the Mid-Island Hospice building project. Stop all construction immediately. Any additional work done by the crew will not be sanctioned by G and C. I don't know exactly why I cannot read that. Investments and will void all contracts. Okay, current workers will be paid out to the end of the month. If you have any questions, please call the main office. Okay, thank you, GNC Investments. Go. I'm just gonna get out of here quick. You know what? Oh shit.
And do you see what they are doing? Sarah, do not again fall into the blackness.
Oh, cool. So the blackness was something that could heal me, I guess. I know there was so many. There are actually a few other things that I missed that I could read, but I'm just not gonna go for them. I'm not gonna bother with that. There is a lot to read, and like, I'll be honest, it's nice, it's enjoyable, but it can be tiring at one point. Like, just like go through all of them, because not like concrete information, is like different stories and stuff.
For home lives in all of us.
Okay, so this is my home.
Round and round.
Round and round. Can you stop saying dumb shit? Like, I never understand what this guy is actually saying.
Yeah, never seen the beginning.
Never finding the end. What the fuck? Okay, so more extra exploration. I can see literally shit. To find any remnants or something? There is something there, but I don't want to read those. Like, I don't wanna. Can't have enough. Did that door just closed? Yep, it did. Creepy pictures. I think, did I not see like a room exactly like this one in the world thingy? Am I back into the world? Like, am I insane? The world. Okay. I'm just gonna read this one. Date April 4, 1988. Concerning patient 13. I fear patient 13 born of the premise July 7, 1987. I think I am the patient for 13, but I'm not sure. Has a rough future ahead of her. After her mother died giving birth, complications with rapid blood loss and concussion of narcotics present in her system. We tried everything we can think of to find her foster family. She's the sweetest baby imaginable, and most of the nurse give her extra attention. Shortly after she arrived, we did a search for any family in the area, but our investigations led us into a curious direction. Why? The name Gwyn apparently had a long and checkered history here. The oldest accounts go back to the legend of the 13 witches who were supposedly killed right here on the Mid-Island. No shit. Okay. The surviving Gwyns were apparently run out of the town. Thereafter, I doubt there's a connection, but some of the more superstitious staff can't help but marvel at the coincidence of the number 13. while 13 doesn't suffer from fetal alcohol syndrome. Okay, so this is an important file that you need to read, because this file, it's actually on me. I'm pretty sure I'm patient 13. While 13 doesn't suffer from fetal alcohol syndrome, she does suffer from periodic blackouts. What's fetal alcohol syndrome? I don't know. Maybe just like you need to drink milk as a kid, I don't know. Some of the doctors on site, alcohol, milk as a kid, okay. Some of the doctors on site believe it could be narcolepsy, but I'm not convinced due to the other issues. 13 sometimes stares off into the space for hours at a time. She never cries for food. She vacillates between being exuberant to catatonic. Damn, these are some fucking hard words for me. How will we ever find her a home? Her first foster family brought her back, sitting odd behavior and objects in her room, mysteriously recollecting overnight. Some of the nurses say her mother cast a curse on her, but I believe she was just speaking nonsense before her death. There's no doubt that 13 is special. I wish I could take her myself. As we prepare to shut down, I'll confess that we'll miss you, Sarah. Yeah, that I will miss you, Sarah Gwynn. So I'm Sarah, so I'm patient 13, as I was thinking. May God help you grow into the lady we all know you can be, and not the product of your legacy. So what I was going to say, I don't remember exactly from the old game like the story, because it's been long ago, so it was just a guess. But I think like by piecing it together and reading stuff, I would like I was piecing like some memory of me playing this game.
Let's begin.
Where exactly do you need to begin?
Your poor mother screamed in pain, gasping as she brought you here.
Okay.
All that time spent hiding, trying to protect you, failing to protect herself.
Okay.
All that time sick and wandering, only to be brought back here to die.
Okay.
Her heart sank when they wheeled her in, knowing in spite of it all, they'd find you again.
Oh, the witches, I guess.
Despite having ended her life, she loved you, Sarah. She really did. The last thing she did protected you, cast you in light. Yet, the darkness, you know, the blackouts, the blackness so thick you can hardly see. It kept them from you, Sarah. It kept you being you, even when you didn't know who you really were.
Okay.
We're ready for you now.
The fuck it's happening? Okay. I think we're getting close to the end, so I'm not gonna stop here. I'm just gonna go all the way through. Okay. I think the game is too loud right now. I'm just gonna do me a favor and just like save my ears. Okay. Cool. What the hell does this even mean? Oh shit, oh fuck, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh hello. Cool. Awakening.
So, you succeed. Into the light. Succession to the top of your own burning star.
Okay.
Circling all 10 and 3.
Oh my god.
What?
It's me.
Okay. Oh my god, it's me. Who is you? Like, I am so confused. She was looking weird at the end. Okay, so like I said, just gonna lower the volume on this because I want to hear what I'm saying, or like let me take my headset off. Yeah, let me take my headset off, why not? Basically, at the end I think we kind of realized that we are like one of the witches, I guess. She said it's me, and she kind of looked all like dark, I guess. I don't know, it's just weird. I don't know, I don't understand the entire story. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a video trying to paste together maybe after this, like a review of the game, and just like, because it's a good idea to like do a review of the game. I beat the game, so I could do a review of the game, maybe like try to get some more sources, maybe Wikipedia or something, because I'm not gonna go through like the entire game to just find notes and read them, and just like try to piece that together. Probably can find some sources around that they're talking about and explaining this game. can do like maybe a review and just talk a little bit about it. It's really complicated, like it's an entire story. Like from what I get from the main story is the fact that you as a child, you've been placed here, like no, your mother was brought here back and you were born here while your mother was dying, and you are kind of like, I think, like a descendant of these witches, and these witches kind of like want you back, or like want you for something, and in the end probably they get it, or they try to maybe take control of you and they don't manage to, and you say it was me, you're like one of them, but I don't know, it's complicated to understand. It was a pretty good horror experience. The problem is I played it one more time in the past and I was expecting to be a lot more creepier, but I think I got used with it in one point. It was like really easy, as I understand the mechanic where you don't need to face the witches, which for the first time when I played I didn't understand that mechanic, and it was like all the time just like running, bumping into them. It still scared me, like it still got me a few good times, even now at the end, like I just got like scared a few times. Hopefully it's not gonna be a problem to record with this new headset. I'm gonna like review the recording and see how I sounded and how I talk. It's a little harder to talk when you have something covering, at least for me, like covering your ears when you cannot hear yourself because you don't know exactly how you sound, which is kind of odd. I can hear myself but it's muffled, so I don't know exactly 100% how I sound. But yeah, overall, I really enjoyed this game. It was a horror experience. I got scared a few times. I don't know exactly how you did. Let me know down in the comments. If you really enjoy what you see usually here, if you want to, for example, before you subscribe or anything like that, if you want to check more stuff from me, go ahead and do it. Like if you really enjoy what you see, don't forget to support. And I'll see you as always in the next one. Bye bye!